Sophie Bathsheba Thatcher. This is part 8 of October 18th, which I'm doing for Just Ty. Bathsheba, she's known for the boogeyman, aka Sophie Thatcher. But the middle name Bathsheba reminds me of Bathsheba Sherman, who is born Bathsheba Thayer in Rhode Island. I'm from Rhode Island. My name is Sophie, so you know, Sophie. You already know. I'm like, woo, Rhode Island. So if you ever watched The Conjuring True Story, it's about Lorraine Warren. She keeps like this conjuring book where she goes to different people's house and she's a paranormal investigator and she tries to do like exorcisms and different things with entities in the house. She even had like The Devil Made Me Do It movie, which is about how a possession of a person made someone terminate somebody, which in real life there are possessions and people do terminate people. But anyways, The Conjuring. When I was hospital napped in Cumberland Hall Hospital, Fort Campbell, Kentucky area, Lorraine Warren was one of my spirit guides. She was in a woman named Marilyn. I used to call her Marilyn Monroe. It was an older woman who looked like Lorraine Warren. Mind you, a couple months after I got hospital napped, Lorraine Warren died in Maryland and Monroe, Connecticut. I'm from Rhode Island, so you already know. Plus, she investigated a lot of Rhode Island stuff. I was in Rhode Island for like 18 years of my life. Vera Farmiga played her. Patrick Wilson played him. He was born July 30th. Terminator's July 3rd, actually, but Arnold Schwarzenegger's birthday is July 30th, so Gematria 7-3 is the same, whether 7:30 or 7-3. Also, Scientologist Tom Cruise born 7:30, and 7:30 comes a lot when I'm doing your birthday decode. So look up, and I don't know if you know a lot of July and July birthdays, but it comes up a lot. Edward Minnie Warren, a lot of energy I see from him because they took him out first to make sure that she didn't go too far. But thing is, when you find out that it's not the devil's doing these there are evil people that they call the devil, but evil people are in artificial intelligence, are in consciousness, are in dreams, and they're actually haunting you. So when Lorraine Warren ended up in a military base with me, she was like, oh, so the devil is people. Yes, people are evil. They're in consciousness because of artificial intelligence and just our dreams, and psychics and mediums and stuff is real. So all they do is label you crazy, convince everybody to go to church and that only God exists, but in reality we all save each other. So when Lorraine goes into her trance, it's like when people book me for birthday decodes like you did, Miss Ty, like my brain, my energy, my dreams, they travel into your consciousness and into anybody involved in it, especially if you're spiritual, you have a lot of like abilities as well. So anyways, look into The Devil Made Me Do It, look into The Conjuring, look into anything Lorraine Warren, because the energy here is included with Kobe Bryant, because August 23rd is like the day I think Ed Warren passed away, August 23rd, which is Kobe Bryant's birthday. So when Lorraine Warren went to investigate what happened to him, same people who got them got Kobe Bryant and a lot of other people. So also, Patrick Wilson, if you look up the guy, the Smith family from the Mormons over in Utah, looks just like Patrick Wilson. I would post it again, but I'll have to find the video. But just look up the it's the Latter-day Saints or the Mormons, but the Smith family, they're like a whole religious family. I'll probably post a video later about it. In the movie, here are some more people in the movie: Carolyn Perron, Roger Perron. So they have people play them. So if you see any of the similar birthdays or you see these energies, these are the real people, and these are the actors on the left that played them. Here are the real people, and here are the actors on the left that play them. October 10, February 8th, Nancy Perron. I think Nancy's energy must have been in hospital too, because the name Nancy comes up, and she's born in February. I was hospital napped February 13th to February 26th, right before my 227 birthday. So yes, look up that Rhode Island, all me. But you probably could see his energy because October 18th is involved in the Sophie Thatcher Bathsheba energy. So let me know if you see any of the Lorraine Warren energies there. Christine, yes, Cindy and Christine definitely were in that hospital where I got hospital napped at. See, look, like I said, July, look at these birthdays. July 30th. Did I mention July 30th? Because it comes a lot. This 7-3 numbers. Joey King played Christine Perron. So definitely watch The Conjuring, all of them. Watch them. I mean, just watch all Lorraine's, like the Nun movie. Like my godmother's from Haiti. She's a white woman and she's a nun. She was a nun till she met my dad's brother and was like, hey, and they got married, had a kid, and she was no longer a nun, I guess. But yes, what Haitian girl do you know has a white nun for her godmother? Right. But that's like a lot of weird things happen in my life. And it doesn't look weird until after I got hospital nap where they try to terminate me. I'm like, oh my God, why is Lorraine Warren here? Because she investigates paranormal stuff. A lot of paranormal stuff are just artificial intelligence, MK Ultra, military, spiritual, church, Rome, Vatican, LDS, Latter-day Saints, Scientology, spiritual warfare versus intelligence, human intelligence versus artificial intelligence versus spirituality, mediums, psychic, shamans, priestess versus psychotic, schizophrenia, psychosis, autism, ADHD. Those are just all different streams of consciousness. And some streams they don't want you to go and stream into because you go in the underworld and go into the bark, the solar bark, which is like a boat where you take under the world every night. So when you go to sleep, it's a little taste of passing away as well as astral travel. Some of us have wings and we save people. Others were saved by people with wings, then got wings later. So a lot of us are already astral traveled to the future and we just came back to help save as many people or ourselves as we can. So a couple more people. April played Kayla. So Conjuring is based on the true story. Like I said, this story is very specific because these families, because of when Lorraine Warren went so deep into consciousness to realize that MK Ultra is in the middle of spiritual warfare, artificial intelligence, human intelligence. I want to watch all the Annabelle dolls. I already described how the Raggedy Ann doll, that's a Garrett that was used to take out Dominic Ramsey, who's my spirit guide since I was little. That's the red pyramid of Ramses. That's the red hair. That's Mama Bridget. That's Saint Bridget. This 810 that I'm always talking about, 810 portal, which is 8-1 is a feast day as well as 2-1 is feast day for Saint Bridget. You have eclipses. We're having another eclipse next year. 2017, there was one eclipse that happened. Eclipse happened when Nat Turner knew it was time for revolution or rebellion. The Raggedy Ann doll has red hair. So it's the Annabelle doll, but it's based off the Raggedy Ann doll, who looks kind of like the clown, Wendy, the Joker. The red hair is like redheads have a high tolerance for pain. They need more like things to put them to sleep when they're getting surgeries. They're very conscious of energy. Here's a look at Bathsheba Sherman, the witch, a little bit closer. Maybe you've seen her in dreams, maybe not, but look out for these people because, a lot of times they do travel if your birthday is connected to anybody connected to that birthday. And like I said, look into Ed and Lorraine Warren. Lorraine Warren, she passed away 4/18. Like I said, a couple months after I got hospital nap. She's born January 31st. I was hospital nap February 13th, which is in her birthday portal, because your birthday portal is like whatever season you're born or died in. Then it's like 5 to 10 days in between there. But her energy definitely was there because she passed away and she was born around the same time I was taken out. And Kobe was at this hospital, Cumberland Hall Hospital, Fort Campbell, Kentucky, August 23rd. His energy was there. So was Lance Reddick. Lance Reddick played in the Wick movie. He was like the last person I saw, his energy and Kobe's energy together. Lance Reddick passed away on St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is the redheads. So a lot of these things, if you just know about your birthday, you'll kind of piece up the pieces. It's like the spider web. One connection leads to a million connections. But if you could just keep track of everybody's connections, you can make a big old spider web, like the World Wide Web. So The Exorcist is another movie where Miss Sophie Bastida played in. She also played in Yellow Jackets. And her name is Sophie Thatcher. Reminded me of Margaret Thatcher, who's also born in October 13th, who passed away April 8th, about 10 days before Lorraine Warren. So I'm pretty sure they were in the same portal. Another movie Sophie Bastida Thatcher played in was Prospect. So go watch that. So again, if you're born October 18th, look into Sophie Bastida Thatcher, all the movies she was in, all the Conjuring movies, all of that. Because my aunt Virgo Hathor, all this energy is involved in October 18th, which backwards is 8/11. So anybody born August 11th might also be on your terrestrial plane as well.